Are you feeling overwhelmed, constantly juggling work, family, and personal interests? Do you find yourself sacrificing sleep, hobbies, or even your health just to keep up? If so, you are not alone. Many of us in our 40s struggle to find balance, often feeling like we are falling behind in one area or another. But here is the good news: it's never too late to start moving towards a more balanced life. In this video, I'll share 8 practical steps based on my own experience to help you overcome burnout and find joy in your daily life. Hi everyone, my name is Peter Fetisov. I'm a career and well-being coach here in Ireland, and my life purpose is to help people rediscover their true selves and live a happier life. The first step is recognizing that something is wrong and it needs to be changed. It's easy to get trapped in the hustle and ignore the signs of burnout. According to the definition, burnout is a state of emotional, physical, or mental exhaustion caused by excessive and prolonged stress. Let me quickly share with you my story. For example, I used to sacrifice sleep just to squeeze in my hobbies, like video gaming or watching Netflix series, etc., thinking that it was my only me time where I could escape the brutal reality. But the next day, I would be exhausted, dragging through work and feeling even more stressed. As a result, this behavior created a vicious cycle. Average or even poor performance at work led to stress, which disrupted my sleep and required even more guilty pleasure time, and the cycle repeated. Sounds familiar? Maybe for you it's overeating, or skipping workouts, or saying yes to everything at work, or even constantly being distracted by urgent emails or pings. Whatever it is, take a step back and ask yourself, am I sacrificing what really matters just to keep up? Acknowledging this is the first step towards change. Next, prioritize what truly matters. Here is a hard truth for you. You can't do everything in your long to-do list, and trying to will only leave you completely burned out. This great book, Essentialism by Greg McKeown, completely changed my mindset. It taught me that trying to do everything often means doing nothing well. Instead, focus on what truly matters to you, and you have to prioritize. To get started, ask yourself, what are my deepest and core values? What brings me the joy and fulfillment? What I'm saying yes to that actually taking me away from what's important? What do I want to look back on and be proud of? In my case, family and my mental plus physical health became really non-negotiables. That meant learning to say no, which wasn't easy at first, but it made a whole world of difference for me. Next step, set boundaries that actually work. One of the biggest challenges I faced was distractions. Even when I prioritized my family, for example, just playing with board game with my kids, I found myself distracted too frequently. Checking my phone, thinking about work tasks, mentally running through my to-do lists, etc. My mind would wander and I would feel guilty for not being fully present with them. So I developed a few simple rules for myself. First, when an urgent thought pops up in my head, I tell myself, I'll address it in 10 minutes, not right now, and push it away. This helped me to stay present with the current task I'm doing. Second, I started leaving my phone in another room during the time I wanted to spend with my family. It's amazing how much more connected I feel when I'm away from my iPhone. Number third, if you must keep your phone nearby, use the Do Not Disturb mode to silence notifications temporarily. These small tweaks help me be there, not just physically, but mentally too. By the way, if this topic of dealing with burnout is relevant to you, please subscribe to this channel by clicking the button below. I'll be posting more videos soon about breaking free from anxiety, imposter syndrome, and burnout. So you will be able to reclaim your energy, set the right boundaries, and thrive in both career and life with time and presence for what truly matters. Let's continue. Next step is slowing down with mindfulness. I should say that meditation has been a game changer for me. I literally start my everyday routine now with a 10-minute session focusing on my breath. This simple practice helps me train my brain to let go of any urgent thoughts and focus completely on inhaling and exhaling of air. It's so simple but very powerful, believe me. If meditation isn't your thing, I fully understand. Try other mindfulness practices like journaling or your body stretching. The key is to slow down and ground yourself in the present moment. Connect with your body's senses of touch, smell, hearing. This is not only reduces anxiety, but also helps you make better decisions. Next, break the cycle of overwhelm. When stress takes over, we go into survival mode and leverage our amygdala part of the human brain. It's responsible for making quick and rush decisions, snapping at people, or just shutting down. Fight or flight. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I've learned that taking even a few minutes to calm down can make all the difference. Here is what helps me to reset. Step away from the situation, even if it's just a few minutes. Make a pause. Second, breathe. Focus on your breath and engage in a quick mindfulness exercise like senses of your fingers touch. Number 3, reflect. Remind yourself of your ultimate goals and what truly matters. Most of the time, the thing stressing you out isn't as urgent as it feels. This approach helps me shift from the amygdala to my prefrontal cortex of brain, responsible for calm and rational thinking. And the result? Better decisions and much clearer path forward. Next step, redefine success on your own terms. How do you measure success in balancing work, family, and personal interests? Is it climbing the career ladder at all costs? For me, at some point, I started measuring success quite differently, by how I often realize myself feeling happy. Happiness in this context means experiencing positive emotions like joy, gratitude, fulfillment, or just being calm and relaxed. I've started tracking this by journaling every single evening before going to bed, writing down at least 3 things I'm grateful for today. It could be as simple as the warmth of the sun in my room or a meaningful conversation with a loved one during the day. So, find a quiet place, take a cup of tea and ask yourself today, what does success really mean for me now? And how can I create more of that in my daily life? By redefining success, you can focus on what truly matters and let go of unrealistic expectations. First of all, yours and others as well. One of the most powerful exercises I have done is visualizing my future self. Imagine it's your 80th birthday and you are surrounded by friends and family. Each person hands you a handwritten card expressing their gratitude for the impact you had on their lives. What are they saying? What kind of person do they remember you as? This exercise gave me so much clarity. It helped me see that my biggest priorities weren't in my inbox. They were in my relationships, my health, and how I showed up every day. That was one of the reasons why I started this YouTube channel. Your future self exercise can help you identify your core values and long-term goals as well. Most importantly, once you have clarity, break these goals down into actionable steps. Whether it's a 10-year plan or a quarterly plan or even just a weekly to-do list. For example, if being a good mother is your number one priority, define what exactly that means to you. Is it about spending quality time or sharing wisdom or simply being present with your kids? And then take small, consistent steps to make it happen. Start small and be consistent. This is all what it takes. I'm sure you all know that deep change doesn't happen overnight. Start with small, manageable steps and build from there. For me, it began with just 5 minutes of meditation and a daily gratitude journal. Over time, these small habits transformed my mindset and helped me find balance and add more meaningful elements of my well-being. Remember, it's not all about perfection, it's about progress. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small, and keep moving forward. The magic of compounding interest will do the rest. So, finding balance in life is an ongoing journey, not a destination. It's about making intentional choices, setting boundaries, and prioritizing what truly matters to you. By acknowledging the struggle, incorporating mindfulness practices, and visualizing your future self, you can start moving towards well-being just one step at a time. So, what's one small change you can make today? Drop it in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. And by the way, don't forget to check out my recent video here about 5 important things that significantly changed my life's well-being. Please take care of yourself and see you in the next one.